Welcome back, everybody. We are here to see Triss. If I can... Oh, she must be in this long hut. Okay, they're talking about something. Hopefully... Oh, they're just drunkards. Well, seems like she's having some repercussions for what she did. What's up?
Know how to win, friends.
What's your last
I was
wish?
provoked.
So
Right.
what happened? Wanted to talk to me about something?
abASbF, a specialist on Djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. abASbF set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk.
That name sounds
Some
familiar.
still remember him.
Why are you
Why are
interested?
you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a Djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
That sounds terrible. Given her personality, I don't think that's a great idea. Yeah, do you know for sure?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one.
Oh boy, okay, well then by all means. By all means, put me in danger to find this thing that he might have had. Great.
Nowhere to
Where
look
am I
for the
looking?
mage and the Djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the Djinn escaped.
Not necessarily, but even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no goals.
She seems awfully reasonable.
But I shall be ever so grateful.
As much as I think it's a mistake to get her this thing and give her power, fine,
Since
it's a
you put it
quest.
that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you.
What way did she
The
put
boat
it,
waits in
Geralt?
the harbor. Come.
Oh, so you're going with me. Okay, fair enough. Fair. Gesundheit.
See, you've managed to prepare.
Alright,
everything
so...
already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
And really, would you have disagreed anyway? So yeah, I have a few mod changes. First of all, you may notice I have different armor. I went through and did, like, all of the water stuff in Skellige. Most of it. This, for some reason, was bugged out, and then there was a griffin that was too high level for me. I did all of those because, quite honestly, that's boring as shit to watch someone sail between point to point and fight the same enemies over and over. It's sirens or not draugrs, but anyway.
Lead the way.
And there's a couple
once,
mod
you might want
changes.
to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Yeah. Given that there's probably only one situation? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yes, I am, as a matter of fact. So yeah, a few mod changes as well, but...
The ship carrying the Djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as
Oh, well, great.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Now that's a nice feature.
Alright, let's get to work.
Does it come standard?
Mind if I take the
Obviously
helm?
not.
I got a choice.
No.
Then why do you even ask? Why do you even ask? Are we going? Okay, let's go. Do I have to sit at the front of the boat? Yep.
Not sure this
Can you
Djinn
do this?
thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion
No.
almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know
The-
the incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom.
It's true.
It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
I'm not sure I want...
Ready.
I'm not sure I want my heartbeat slowed. But sure, why not? We're diving. Oh, wow. What am I doing down here exactly? Oh, Witcher sense. Oh, God.
How's it going?
God damn it. There's a entire...
When you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Fucking bullshit. Although the effect they added to that was really kind of soothing. Come on, why are they not dying in one hit? They've always died in one hit. Reload, damn it. It's every single one I encountered while clearing the map took one hit. So I don't...
And a whole swarm of
Oh man, that noise is...
probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Okay, great, awesome. There's a thing here to loot. Alright, so I mentioned mod changes before. I removed relic weapons redone, which did all the relics, because they were so overpowered. Like, the Witcher gear looked like shit, and personally I'd rather use the Witcher gear. That's why I'm using the feline stuff, as you can see here. I went back to the Griffin Steel swords because reasons. I prefer using the Witcher gear, because I'm a Witcher. Why wouldn't I want to use the gear? I swapped trophies redone for better trophies, because trophies redone hasn't been updated for the latest patches, so... Oh great, now I'm stuck in a boat. So that one didn't work, so I got this one, which I actually like because they're even more varied than the reason I used trophies redone. So that's good. Alright, Yenn. I got 3 mods I added too, so I'll get to them after their little conversation here. What leads? We don't have any leads. Like, did your spell that made it so you know if there's things on the bottom of the sea floor also tells you which way to go?
Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown.
Are we still talking about the Djinn?
Sounds about right.
We moved on to a talking fish.
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
Okay, that sounds not good. Oh hey, there's a shipwreck. Oh wait, that rock looked like a ship. Like the bow of a ship. I am an idiot.
Another wreck.
Let's see if our Djinn's down there.
Okay, and again. Alright, so to the mods I added all quest objectives on the map. Basically what that does is every quest that I have in my journal appears on the map with a question mark. It just helps when I'm going through stuff, like if I'm exploring, I can say, oh, I'm going to explore there and then there, but then go over there for that quest. That's what that one does. And colored map markers. You notice that the map markers were colored. And the last one is more subtle, but is a welcome addition. It's called Weather Enhanced, and it just makes the weather look better. So yeah, those are the mod changes. I don't know if anyone really cares. Again, you can find... Oh, hey.
Woods rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might...
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan
Oh, well.
symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
Okay, so is that... I guess that's not it. But there is more treasure to have. I don't remember what I was saying before all that dialogue came up, so anyway. Back.
Wonderful
Back.
craftsmanship.
Oh,
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Djinn. Yenn. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then.
Got a chest, really old. Must have fell off the wrecked
Oh.
longship.
Can you open it?
Oh, now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Djinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Djinn is to you.
it is. What did I find? I found this, an axe, which is useless. A lesser Velstone, lesser's other runestone, an armorer's repair kit. I also got a Dun. Oh, Est. I don't know what that's for at all, but I might find out later. Yeah, I don't know if you care about mods, but I always have a link to my Google Doc in the description with all the mods I'm using and ones I've previously used, so if you're interested in those and interested in downloading them yourself, there's a link to them as well. Alright, onward with no
You're
direction.
getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me.
Am I?
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were...
Of course you do.
Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
What, me, us, about to die? Yeah, okay, great. I guess that's the one thing you'd want to admire when you're about to die, even though they didn't die, considering I'm playing this game.
Something strange about those rocks.
Anyway,
There's something on the bottom. I'll see
what
it is.
rocks? What rocks? I don't see any rocks. We're in the middle of an island. Fuck you! Get out of here. Siren. Alright, come underwater where I can beat the shit out of you. Hey, I hit him. I kind of didn't really expect to actually hit that siren, but... Okay. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's another damn siren. Fucking sirens. Get out of here. And reload. Okay. That's a lot of sparklies down there.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes.
Of
Now,
course.
I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Oh, God. That is really
another
bright.
Meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals.
So this must be our
I
place.
believe we're... I su foltia bedem
Oh,
ein
well.
eichte illivaid.
Crap. Oh, God damn it. Another goddamn siren. Get out of here, siren. I have investigating to do, because this is the right spot. Oh, there's a little
No
part.
Djinn here,
There's a little
but there's
piece.
something you
Loot.
ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
A broken
That'll
seal.
do. Come back up.
Well, now we gotta figure out where he teleported, because obviously he teleported somewhere. Go up, Geralt. That was the trouble with all the ocean exploring, is I would get hit by a knot monster, and he would just sit there waiting in the water, and I couldn't move. It's like, great, there are more enemies around, I need to attack them, please do something. Ugh. I said in that little video I did, if I ever had to go in the water, it'd be too damn soon, and it's too damn soon. I was not expecting Yenn's wish thing to take me back into the ocean. Ugh, God, I'm here.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Djinn.
Great.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us
Maybe.
there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1.
No shit,
2.
dumbass. 3?
3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
Sometime later.
I did. Look, we must
She
search
did.
the area.
Yenn, not so fast.
First,
Gotta tell me what this is
oh my
about
gosh.
first. Why do you want this Djinn?
But you already know. A Djinn's power is priceless. to
Yeah.
manage.
But you want it for something else, too. Tell me or I leave. Why do you want the power?
That I know.
Other than
but I also
power.
want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important.
What? For what point? For what purpose? That is what I'm getting
This
at.
has been going on, Geralt. This thing between us. 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Djinn.
So that's it.
By
This is
Djinn.
about my last wish.
You asked that Djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Okay, I can see that. Why, like, yeah, I don't know. It seems like Yenn does more to push Geralt away than to bring him in anyway. So, like, I don't know which way do I go with this? Do I understand? Do I ask why? I guess it would make sense to ask why first and then say I understand, because I mean, yeah, sure, you're drawn
Why
to
would you
yeah,
want to
why?
do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
Oh god, man, Yenn really. It's funny. Up until she was shunned in the last episode, she was pretty much a jerk. But ever since then, she's been fairly agreeable. So what changed? I don't know. So, fine. I don't have to make a decision yet with this option.
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice.
He could walk
Let's
away
switch
like the
ship.
first option I had. But then wouldn't Geralt want to know that as well? I mean... But then again, I don't know, would Djinn's wish have made him love her, or would he be
Seems
loving
Amos was
her
quite
anyway?
eccentric, asking the Djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide.
Yeah,
what to
right, no
do.
kidding.
We should explore the ship.
How about I want to undo the wish the Geralt made, like, however many years ago? That's a way to put it. Make it, like, all genies. Make it as simple as possible, because otherwise they can, like, fuck it up. It's like, I want to live forever. Yeah, but you're also not... You're continually aging over and over. Okay, great. Nothing interesting here. Scissors. Really? Scissors? These are the first pair of scissors I've seen in this entire game, and maybe the only ones. And it's not interesting to you? Oy. Geralt, sometimes your priorities are just weird. Alright, so that was that room. Do I get below deck? Yes, I do get below deck. Careful. Okay.
Interesting.
Ooh. Heavy treasure. Quick severance. That's all for that fucking chest? Okay.
Mystery of mysteries.
Next.
Agnes of Glanville.
Okay.
What this
I don't know if that's important, but... It's a lamp. It means it was dark. There's nothing more to that. There's nothing more to that mystery.
Batista.
Okay. Those might be worth reading. Let's see if I can read them, actually. I probably have already read them. Oh, nope, I haven't. Nothing. Nothing. Great.
Nice shoes.
Just stuff to
Looks
sell.
like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Ow. And considering there's blood on the floor, probably ripped
Mage
off
must
his
have slept
feet,
here.
too.
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Wonder what
Okay.
this means.
It's a jug. They needed to carry around a liquid. There's nothing here, like... Sure, scissors are uninteresting, but what does the fucking bottle mean?
Nothing here.
I don't know, man. I don't
Nothing
know.
interesting here.
Okay, so now what? Interact.
Yenn, think you should see this.
He was crushed. Great. He's dead.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Well, yeah.
Think the Djinn
Yeah,
used
what?
him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke,
Great.
Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Yeah, great.
If he
Alright,
died
need
while
to
being
search this
teleported,
body.
Seal might still be on him.
Maybe.
Behold.
We can only be so lucky.
Bravo.
Oh,
Run to the deck.
yeah.
I've an
Well,
idea.
that didn't take much. Alright, what's the seal do? Oh, is it like a seal to an alternate dimension that's holding the Djinn or
I have an
something?
idea.
Maybe? Okay, you said that before. You have an idea. Great. You have an idea. I have an idea.
Step back a bit.
We know, Caboose.
What are you going to do?
Okay.
Summon and tame the Djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Am I gonna have to fight a Djinn? Pull out your silver sword, dude. And okay. Is that the Djinn?
Take it you have a plan.
What the
You
f-
must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
He's a cloud! Oh god. Ow! Lightning! Palpatine, no!
I can feel his strength.
How am I damaging a cloud? How am I damaging a cloud? I don't get it. Oh, he moved. Do I... Hey, I did it. Okay, it's an orb.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Djinn can remove another Djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Okay.
You are free!
How do you know he did anything? Is the whole ship now going to slide down the side of the damn mountain? Nope. Good.
Storm's
Don't
over.
need that action sequence.
Yes. It's all
There was a
over.
storm?
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
So this is now where I decide if I keep Yenn in my life or if I get rid of her. If you're dazed, do not sit over the edge of a cliff. Please, you're gonna fall off. Alright, bit better now.
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt.
So you're more powerful now than you
I'd
were
have had a
then.
much harder time of it on my own.
I would say you wouldn't have been able to do it on your own. If, oh man, do I resent her for doing this? But then again, wouldn't you want to be with her under, like, under no spell, under no nothing?
Well, never
Couldn't have
could say no
refused.
to
Let's
you.
go that way.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything?
Maybe.
Anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps.
Like, did you expect it to erase all your
You'd
memories?
become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing.
So
It's
you,
not like
yeah,
that at
it's
all.
like you expected it to get rid of...
Nothing's changed.
That's a good thing. But that's what you should have expected. That's what I expected, and I'm no fucking mage. That's what I expected. Any future tampering to not happen anymore, because, you know, the spell's gone. But then everything that happened to you because of the spell would still remain. Oh, God. In this playthrough, I still love
Djinn
you.
might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either.
Smooth.
I love you, Yenn.
Not really.
And I love you.
Great. Kiss and make up, I guess. Oh. Sex scene. Hooray. I guess. Hooray. Now, is there a way for this not to have happened? Other than saying no straight up? Because I remember someone mentioning...
Sweetness and light.
Strange.
Why not?
Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Like, I remember there being someone mentioning that there were certain things, certain triggers you had to hit earlier on to make it happen. God damn, okay. So basically go all the way or say what now, and...
What's next?
Sure, what now?
Got any plans?
That depends what you mean. We must find Ciri, and then defeat the hunt. But I doubt the world will end
Yes, we
if
do.
we sit here a while.
I don't think so. Oh, how
My,
sweet.
It's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
At least for the moment. And go figure, it favors Yenn too after... Hey, teleport. Favors Yenn even after everyone on the fucking islands shunned her. Great.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Or up it, for that matter.
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must
You
report
are?
to the Emperor after
Why?
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
Oh, yeah!
Perhaps, but it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Oh. The king from the very beginning. I was thinking, not, Radovid. I was thinking Radovid. It's like, why do we need to talk to Radovid? But the guy who hired us to do this stuff?
Awfully loyal to your patron.
Yeah, we might want to see
He
him.
happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
So, on one hand, Geralt's like Ciri's, like, actual father, but then the king is her biological father. But I feel like Geralt has a better case. So, I feel like I refuse. I feel like I refuse to report to
Slightest
him.
intention of doing that.
Well, I can't force you.
Let's talk. What do you have to say?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron.
That's probably a good point.
Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yenn. Take care of yourself.
God damn, I should have gone to the king just to see what would happen. But anyway, okay, wow, 2 experience. Awesome. Great. Hey, we're back here. Okay, well, I think that's actually about perfect. Length is beautiful. So I'll see y'all next time where we might do the baby or the We might do Uma. We might go get Uma. Let's not use do to describe anything related to babies. That's not a good thing. Anyway, we might do that. We might do something else. But we'll see. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far into the video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to me. For more RPGs, check out my Wind Waker playthrough on the left, and on the right, check out my Halo 5 playthrough. Oh god, so many things! It's all the things! Run away! Run away from all the things, but not into more things, please. Holy crap. Son of a bitch.